Yo guys, your boy Coach. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, today we're gonna be doing overview of next week's opportunities in the market, guys. So basically, this is DJ and how we do it here. So basically, clear the chart on the fast, blend it, and insert chart. So we go down to the daily time frame and look what's happening. Our price break through this resistance here. We expect to pull back, and now basically price hits this position. Yeah, so um now price is reacting to this region, so as you can see clearly, price is reacting, so we're expecting pullback to this downside. So on the daily time frame, if you're very observant, you would have seen the price is trying to form a head and shoulder. So let me show you this. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Then it's still right down. So since we're expecting the pullback to occur to some of these regions, so yeah, I know overall we are bullish. So here's the main thing here. If price should break below this region, which is about hold on, okay, if price should drop below 165, I think let's just make it 600. Yeah, 165, 600. We're gonna be looking for sales below. Price breaks, we test. We're gonna be looking for sales down to like we're looking for sales down to like, let's see, like 164, 700. Yeah. So, but if all this does not happen, then you could look at these highest points, yeah, and we scale down to our lower time frame. Then we look, this is where our resistance is lying. You can see on the left hand side. So if we have like an hourly pre-currency structure, or look for buying opportunities to sum up a break here, buying opportunities to this higher piece. So let's just be patient. Break below, we're going to sell. Break above, we're going to buy. So let's just be patient and see what DJ plays out for. Now let's just do a quick review on DXY. Then yeah, as you can see guys, I've planned this whole setup for a long time with my students. Yeah, so I would not like to erase this, but from my perspective, we just hit a very strong resistance zone which we had in the past, and this DXY, that is dollar index, and price is retesting now this. So there's two things that can happen guys. Either after the retest, price continues going down, or we push up back to these highs. So let's go down into a lower time frame to look at what's happening now. Okay, hold on, let me go down to the daily time frame and spot the proper resistance level. So I think basically we should have another bullish candle that will come up again, because if I take from the swing high, this one here, so I feel we should have another engulfing, another candle that come up to fill up this space. So maybe this week Gbpjpy is going to be bullish. Yeah, so we're gonna have that bullish bias momentum to these highs here and around these regions, and we sell off back to the downside, maybe breaking below. So let's just wait for this to perform. So nevertheless, now since we know we are looking like bullish, now let me see on the lower time frame if the structure permits us. Yes, structure permits us to go more bullish. As you can see, we broke the last low that formed the previous lower low. The price might come back to retest and continue pushing back to the upside. So basically, let's just watch. let's just look. If you're using your trend lines, you would have something smooth like this, like yeah. So as you can see, price might likely scale up like this to here, and then back down. Now price might likely do this. So guys, let's just wait and see what Gbpjpy does. So since we feel we have a bullish bias on Gbpjpy for this week, overall remember we are very sure this is the reversal of the two. Let's go to GU. Now GU has been creating lows and highs, whatever, but I want to delete this and let's go and do a new analysis on GU. Right. So like we always do, go back to daily, reset your charts. Okay. So we all knew that there was a very strong resistance here. We took GG a long time to break, and this resistance was in and around about 1.22500. Yeah, very strong resistance. Price broke it the first time, broke, we tested it and continued bullish. Now price actually broke this high, as you can see, and we're now back inside. Now there's only two things that can happen. The only thing that can make us sell GG is if we break the last high that made the last previous high. Like I said, why this high is valid is because it broke the last high, so this low is valid for breaking to confirm that there will be a change of structure. So this is on a daily perspective. Let's go down to the lower time frame. So if you're on the lower time frame here, we have our trend line. If you want to use the trend line, fine. If you want to find a structure clearly, you can. Okay, that looks like. Yeah, so if you want to use the trend line, fine. Now you will see that last low is somewhere here. That was because of the week. So you see that if price breaks this trend line and we test it, we can be looking for potential sales to the downside. You understand? So, but on the nutshell, in the lower time frame, this is not a like actual break. It's just like a double top. We have types of double tops, which I will drop a video on that very soon for you guys. So this is one called the rising double top. So basically, we should have price break here, retest here, and continue down. So if it happens, fine. But if it doesn't, how do we look for buying opportunities now? This is the question. Now we go down to a much lower time frame for the last high. Around here. So if eventually we have price scaling through, making and testing these highs, then we can be looking for buying opportunities for this pair in around these regions, or this region. So basically we'll be waiting for buying opportunities if that occur. Nevertheless, I feel there's a very strong resistance here. So if I will only sell anywhere below here, I'm not going to really rush this setup. So you have the whole Monday for price to correct. So guys, I will advise on Mondays, please just be calm. Don't really force anything. The setup is not yet ready. So that's that on EU. My bad. That's GU. Yeah, this is EU now. Now our reset charts. Okay, let's delete this. Check again. Okay. So what do we do now, guys? You see price broke the last resistance level, and if you want to incorporate it in the box, your choice. Yeah, so you see price break, price retest. Now if you can see clearly, price is still in this last low that made this high, so you can still see a kind of more bullish from our perspective. Now remember that on the on the DXY, we saw price pulling to the upside. So that is that pull that we have here to the downside, because DXY doesn't indicate. Now there is only two things that can happen, guys. Remember, this is a very strong resistance in which price was trying to break, and price just continue to get, and now it's coming back down here. Now there are two things that can happen. Since we're expecting buys on DXY, you might likely expect sales, but that is only going to be valid. I don't like correlating pairs, but that will only be valid if you should have a break anywhere below this whole box here. Have a break anywhere below, but if nonetheless, like we saw, if we have price break above these highs, which continue, you would have seen that we look for buys that up to this high. So sorry about that, guys. So yeah, we look for buys up to this high to break above here. So let's see what EU gives us the opportunity. Now let's go down. I don't really trade USD card, not that much. This was a setup I planned with my students, and yeah, went well. Yeah, if you can click the link in the bio to join my free Discord. I drop free trading signals like this one, so take the benefit. So let's go down to NASDAQ. So guys, this has been NASDAQ for this week. I've been able to really make good approach on it. I took a buy here, I won this trade, so it came back to the top, came back down. This was CPI, so I took sales here, it broke down below this resistance, tested and took another sell. And then I took buys, we went this high. Now I'm expecting that as price came to this resistance zone and stuff like this, price breaks below and retest and continue. So price breaks below the test, I took a sell and it went my direction, but I feel news came and price took me out and went down to my TP. So it is what it is, guys. Losses are part of the game. Now it shows you that my trading strategy works, but the risk management level is going to what's going to really save you a lot of time. So you see 4 trades in a row, 1 lost. So that's just it, guys. So let me clear the chart. This my chart looks so beautiful, but let me clear it. What up in daily reset, and let's look at what we're planning for the next one. Now as you can see, basically here, we broke below this resistance, nicely tested it. And I remember when I was telling my students that we we're going to actually come back to test this, and so many people were like, really? And you see, basically we just tested it. So now we are finding it hard to break above this high. As you can see, we have the first candle that rejected, second candle now, and this third candle is closing here with an indecision. So we are finding it hard to break that high. Since we're finding it hard to break that high, let's go 4 hour time frame and see what's happening. Now on the 4 hour perspective, yeah, if you're using your trend line, you would have seen that you have something as good as this. Now if you have structure, let me show you something. Low, high, low, high, lower low, broke this last low. So now watch. So far we're not above here, cannot specify more buying opportunities. But here's the pretty clear. There was last lows formed in and around these regions. If you're very, very, very observant. Now on the lower perspective, out there's a low here. With this high is like this. Something like this. You get like this. Low. Low. Yeah. And like this. Then now price can be back down. The back price being back up. So if let me show you another chart so you can see. Now if this was our last low that was formed, start here, you can see that price did the retest and price is pushing to the upside. Now let me turn on the chart so you see. last low, price broke it here, price now price is testing it. But now don't forget that, let me just clear all this. Don't forget that we have a strong resistance here. So now what do we do? Now it's advisable, from my trading experience in this pair, it's advisable you properly wait for, this is a fake out, guys. This was that fake out that stopped me out before the whole year. So it is advisable you wait for a correction to be completed. Now is it, yeah, this is a correction. You know that stuff where let me show you what I mean by that. You have price going to the downside, price breaks above, then price corrects, price moves. This one like this. Yeah, so the same thing is what we have here. This is the correction, and my advice to you all is I think we should basically just wait for the break, the retest, and the continuation to the upside. Yeah, and I would advise you wait for it on like a much higher time frame. But if we have to be mean, I will just keep this like this, and I'll wait for it to break all through here and give me a nice structure. So at least we'll be looking to buy up to these highs here. Yeah, so that's that on NASDAQ, guys. Let me delete this. Now do this one. So that's that on NASDAQ, guys. Now let me do US30. Let me do US30 for you all. Daily time frame, and you see we're already breaking the trend line on the daily perspective. So as you can see, last low was formed, so we might likely get that pullback and continue to the upside. Nevertheless, let's just see what happens on US30. So US30 works in like NASDAQ, same kind of movement. This is still the 4 hours, as you can see. We have we have last low here, last high, price will be Gbpjpy and continue. So any buying opportunity should be above here. Yeah, anything that breaks and retest it will for buying opportunity. Yeah, but for me, before I start selling US30, I want price to break below this strong resistance zone here, which broke out from and retested. So in anything below these regions, I'm going to be selling. Anything below here, guys, I'm going to be selling. So anything above this point, I'll be looking for buying opportunities on NASDAQ. So guys, that's that. On any currency pair you see I do not analyze, just know I don't really trade those currency pairs. But if you want me to make next week video on overview on that pair, make sure you hit the comment section and tell me the pair you want, ask your questions and drop your ideas, guys. I'm going to be replying every single comment on the comment section, and I'm going to do a video on it too. So guys, thank you all for watching, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Yeah, help me get to 1 subscriber before tomorrow. Thank you all, and I appreciate your time, guys.